Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you are well and rested and you are ready for this week. I'm telling you, you're ready for this week. Last couple of weeks have been kind of like, what in the is going on, right? Man, no, you ready for this week. Okay, you're standing 10 toes down, moving forward. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Ashe, Ashe. Okay. Welcome to all the 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. We're over here, y'all. We keep it real. I wanted to throw a party. I was guided not to. I said, what? I was guided not to. That's why this backfires at the bottom of the deck. There was somebody that was about to try to do some black magic on our party family because they hate on our space. We must be doing something right. We must be doing something right, family. I love you to the All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family as a whole. I love you, my A ones who are my day ones, my most recent family members who have joined the family, who have subscribed to the family, to all the ones that have been rocking with me since August of 2024 and beyond that. Man, we're doing something right. So the party was off. Let me tell you why. You must be, do not, and I repeat, message, do not allow anybody to say anything to you, even if they're telling their own story, family. I promise you, do not allow anybody to say anything to you, even if they're telling their own story. Nip shit in the bud, quick, fast, and in a hurry. When a motherfucker, ooh, quick disclosure. I do cuss and curse and speak the truth and call out names, but got it too. Thank you so much, family, for all that you do for our space. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes, hitting that notification bell, dropping comments below. Okay. Pushing the information, pushing the messages, because you already know they real. Okay. I love you for that. Now, back to what I was saying. Don't let nobody just tell you their story, what's happening to them. And then go into so much detail to where you like, nigga, if you don't rebuke, rebuke you, clear, cancel, and release and return that shit to the sender. Because man, family, there's something about when you know you disclosing something with somebody, pay attention to the things they're saying. Rebuke them. These is practitioners and they want to come in and try to practice on you like you ain't divinely guided, like your third eye ain't wide open. Message. Okay. So before we get into that, yeah, that's why the party didn't start. That's why we didn't do it. There were stalker. Clear my crown down. Thank you so much, Divine. I love you. Divine is telling me no more. Let's bring Divine in as the Holy Spirit is always welcomed here. Divine Creator of all living things, I ask that you continue to keep myself and the Soul Tribe family protected during this read, all reads, and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil, any witchcraft being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down, shielding our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it with the mighty shield, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe for the universe to do with that energy as the universe sees fit. Ashe and thank you. Yes, y'all, I promise you, I already knew. That's I already knew. Yeah. Okay. So when people talk, back to what I was saying, hey, when people talk, be careful of the words they speak, even if they're telling their own story, because their intentions, you're thinking, oh, they're just disclosing with me what happened to them. No, them motherfuckers is doing some undermined, think over your head spell casting. You rebuke that shit, send it back to them. Every time. Because this energy want to be a fucking practitioner so fucking bad. They ain't no competition for you, family. I'm telling you. They are no competition whatsoever. If you already competing with your damn self, who do they think they are to come in and compete with you? Because you already are improving and growing and expanding and transforming and ascending as the divine will, the divine path, as the divine has instructed you to do and what to do and how to do. Who are they to dare try to come in? Ooh, how rude of them. Who are they to dare return to sender? Try to come in. You know what I'm saying, family? And dictate your life to you because they some hating motherfuckers with some whole cold-blooded ass bigotry energy. Because that's bigots. Bigots are control freaks. Narcissists are control freaks. It ain't nothing worse than a bigot and a narcissist at the same time. And that's this energy. Stalker vibes, bugaboo, copycat, black magic backfired on their ass. Why? Because we did not throw that party. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spirit was already telling me. Because see, people come in and they be sitting there and these motherfuckers really be and I, hey, to each its own. But I like, wow, the most high worships nothing but the most high. I just okay, but let me go. Yeah. Look, all they secrets, family, have been revealed. There is nowhere for these people to hide. I promise you. Woo! I can't make it up. 888 333. Yeah. Dark forces, evil spirits, demonic realms, anybody with these principalities, yeah, the powers of darkness, these shapeshifters, there ain't nowhere for these motherfuckers to hide. You're hunting now. Mhm. Now you're hunting. Now you're the hunter. Yeah, now you're the hunter. Facts. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Yeah, so be real with yourself, family, and hold your vision because you know what time it is. It's time to shut these motherfuckers down. Quick disclosure, I do cuss and curse and speak the truth and call out names when got it too. Hopefully you can vibe with these. And if you can, allow me to be the first to welcome you. Yes, you are definitely in that primal energy. Because see, these motherfuckers, ooh, they got me hot. They got me hot. I might be coming in hot right now. Yeah, these motherfuckers got me irritated because I saw the plot. I saw the shit. I saw that. And I went, bitch, you think I'm going to put mines in harm's way, bitch? And I'm coming for you. Facts. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. Uh-huh. I told you, leave me the fuck alone, dumbass bitch. Okay, sorry. Hmm. I promise you, I promise you, that inner voice, your consciousness, family, the universe, that soul frequency and that vibration, yeah, they feeling it. They feeling it. All of them. They're feeling it. They know what time it is. They always trying to fuck with you. I have been trying my hardest not to match energy. Some of y'all are battling like this too. You be like, shit, I don't want to. But let me explain something to you. You a warrior by nature, my nigga, my ninjas, my family, my people, my warriors, my generals. You're built for this shit. You're built for this shit. That's why you can't not match energy. Message. You are kind when shown kindness. But you also that other side when shown it. Message. Mm-hmm. Oh, we Sunday. I'm like, yeah. Look, I can't make it up. Awareness, intuition, energy. Okay. Light, spiritual. Yeah. Spirit all up in you, all around you, all through you. And the Most High God, you better believe it. That's who runs everything and everybody. It is a universal connection, man. Look, I was watching something. Oh, by the way, there's a movie. It's called Dragon. And you're going to know this is a good movie or you're going to know this is the movie I'm talking about, and it's a good movie. It's going to have two men. And the gentleman to the left, both of them, honestly, are very well known martial arts movie actors, but I think they really be doing their things too. Nevertheless, he said something. He was like, the one that was pretty much concealing his identity had said, everything is interwoven, good and bad. You can't have a good thing happen that is not connected to something bad. So I don't want to give you the movie, but when that part comes up, if you're interested, you will watch it and you'll see that. But this is true. All things are interwoven. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, family? You've been sitting up here dealing with motherfuckers that have been so hateful and so envious and jealous of you that they really were doing the worst things to you and wishing bad on you and thinking and hoping and trying to speak that shit. We strike that shit down. We clear, cancel, and release that every time. We stay with the mighty shield. Ashe, Ashe. Say we stay with the mighty shield. Ashe, Ashe. Drop that in the comments below. Yeah, that's why that 888 and that 333 is there. Okay. Be real with yourself and hold your vision, family, because you out here to fight these demons that can no longer hide. All they secrets is out, and there is nowhere to hide. You are now hunting these motherfuckers. Why? Because they are the ones that have caused heartache and pain and suffering to the masses. Hmm. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. See, you could be this beautiful energy, this caterpillar that is now a butterfly, and they're just jealous of your spiritual ranking. I'm telling you. Didn't I just finish saying? That's these people's energy, and there's nowhere for them to hide. Yeah, you hunting they ass down now. They getting hunted down. Fuck them all. I ain't lying. Fuck them all right. Because this is what they was doing. They was blocking your light. They was shutting you down. God of Ra, they was trying to shut down the God of Ra. They was trying to shut down your intuition. They was trying to shut down your vitality and the hope that you bring back to people throughout the ethers and the galaxy. Them motherfuckers fucked up for that shit. Oh yes, they did. You cannot stop anyone from initiating joy and happiness into others' lives on a wholesome level, on a divinely guided level. Like, bitch, we don't have to do the shit that you do to have the fun that you have. Are you kidding me? We are different. We don't even party like that. We don't even get down like that. If anything, we're chilling, we're relaxing. We having us some fun ass tarot parties and shit. Not everybody's welcome to that shit. I ain't lying because light and dark is always around. I don't know who people thought there is masculine and feminine energy, and you better believe it at the moment of condemnation. I'm well, not the condemnation. What am I talking? I don't mean to say that. But yeah, the moment everybody started pointing their finger when you was in your mama's womb, yeah, you were both masculine feminine energy until the divine decided to see is your ball sack gonna drop or if it's gonna turn into some fallopian tubes. Message. Okay. So many of you have gone all the way back. And yes, they have all pointed their fingers at you. So thank you, divine. Condemnation has been your persecution since the day you was conceived. Hmm. Yeah, motherfuckers, they done fucked up. Yeah. Revelation of the enemy, jealousy, envy, manipulation. Okay. These be them content haters. They upset family at you, at me, and at everybody resonating. Cause see you, they gonna keep 4 to 5 around sitting there because they're just adamant. Cause they all in their emotions. They have an emotional outburst of anger. They're disconnected, numb as fuck. It's always only been about them and what they needed and wanted, real low vibrational energy. But of course, okay. Woo, it's on and crack. Yeah, all their secrets have been revealed. There is nowhere to hide. Yeah, you are present here. There is a connection to your higher self. You bring in balance and feeling. Bottom line, bottom line. That is you, family. That is you. So hold your vision. I heard that. This is you. You bring in presence, connection, higher self, balance, and healing. Yeah, these are some sneaky, low vibrational, manipulative. What is that? Can't trust. Hold up, con artist that you can't trust. Okay. Some con artists that you can't trust. Facts. Yeah. Something has been going on for a very long time. And I feel like family, this is it. This is what's been going on for a very long time. Manipulation, deceit, trickery, motherfuckers. I am hot about that because why you gotta be like that to get things done? Fuck that. I'm not about to be doing none of that. I ain't got time. Shit, either you want to do it or not. And this is what I'm gonna promise you, and this is what I'm gonna do. And if I'm not gonna do it, then that's it, and that's done. I'm not about to sit up here and try to maneuver your life the way I want it to go. Cause no, 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 no. That control mechanism right there, they done lost control. They done lost control when they thought they could control you. You don't even control you. The divine controls you. Hmm. That part. Yeah, they thought they could prey upon somebody. They thought they could stalk somebody. They thought they could invade and watch somebody. Yeah, never jammed a day. Wait, let me see. Yeah, promises that never come to be. Yeah, empty, empty promises at that. Yeah, empty words. Hmm. Not holding to their end of the bargain. Definitely not living in the now. Definitely not living in the now, family. They couldn't have been. These motherfuckers is living in some outdated damn times. Facts. What's falling out? Yeah, they was thirsty. Craving. Hmm. Wow. So obsessed with this thirst for control. Just this, it's like they couldn't live without it. With this conclusion out here, they just couldn't live. It was like that was it. The free will, the sovereignty, the independence, the free spirit that you had, they just did not want that to be the case. I'm telling you. I heard that. Spirit, okay. Mm-mm. Wow, this is what I'm talking about, family. Hold on. We're going to jump into this word conclusion here. Compulsion. It's really compulsion. But it's like, hold on, there's more to just it being a compulsion. Hold up. Uh-uh. Okay. Yes, it was like compulsory. Okay. They felt it was required or compelled by law. This is where this motherfucker's at. They was still, and it's chiming like crazy over here, y'all. Okay. Chiming like I don't know what. Yes, they felt like this was some shit that was supposed to be done by law. This is where these motherfuckers' heads is at. Mm-mm. 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 Wasn't nothing. It was like, wow, that's why that was happening. Yeah. Follow the white rabbit. I promise you, that's that energy that I was getting from it. It was like and this is on a whole different level. I'm telling you, this is what they were. They felt like they were following the law. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Really? Compulsion. Wow, that's crazy to me. The act of the act or state of forcing or being forced to do something. Okay, period. I feel like they felt like they were following the law. I ain't lying. This is what was stuck in these idiots' head. Even though they knew that this is what, oh wait, I am pissed off at that energy. Okay, let me move forward. I don't even want to dwell on that no more. They was pissed off at your free will. They were upset at your free will. Let's go over 888 and 333. Let's look up 333 first, family. Challenge. Yeah, you was the fucking oops, you were the equilibrium. I looked at challenge. You could have been the equilibrium that challenged they fucking position. Oh, yeah, you posed these people a challenge. You sure did. 333 equilibrium. Okay. Nurture the mind, body, and the spirit connection. Get some meditation going. Embrace a workout routine. And this has may been your path already, family. Okay. Embrace a workout routine and finally start the vision board you've been what? Procrastinating on. What did that say here? Hold your vision. Yeah, be real with yourself and hold your vision. Facts, okay? Um, your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct, okay? So you've been doing that. That's another thing. They don't have the ability to do the things that you yeah, we dealing with some old bullshit as usual. That's why you're now hunting they ass. This is the energy I picked up on. It was like, you enough? Yeah, you now hunting they ass. You're over it. Let's see, 888. Huh. Good job. Okay, family. It says make space for more. You are doing well and your angels are proud of you. Take a look around and practice gratitude for how far you have come. Abundance in some form is coming to you now. Make space in your life to allow the universe to take things into its own hands. I promise you. List the fears you have and release them. Okay, family? List the fears you have and release them. Facts. Yeah, it's going down. I'll be telling people it ain't got nothing to do with nothing but God's plan. Shit. I don't know why folks feel that they don't get that part, but okay. Message on the time. Okay. Confirmation. Shoot. Let's take them what it is. What is it? I promise you, this is the last day of light for all of them, because I feel their light was keeping you in the dark. Huh. That's what they fed off of, family. Keeping you in the dark. That was keeping them in the light. Hmm. Their last day in the light is now. Okay. Yeah, because you are not dealing with this bullshit, not being this immortal energy. Okay. It's something about with this consuming family and the pressure of peers that is over with. That's definitely been illuminated. This compassion out here, okay, empathy and sympathetic and kindness, that has been initiated. Okay. So we got an elimination going on. Ain't nobody living in them days. We have a re-initiation going on. So a reignitement of what it should be. And it should be empathy and compassion and kindness. Okay. I felt that energy too. To a certain extent, y'all, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no fool. Just put it like that. We already know you got it in you, whatever the case may be. That was mentioned earlier. Okay. But such a curious dream. See, these people over here, they've been sitting here. I promise you, they've been going outside, they've been grounding, they've been trying to look into whatever it is that you have going on, family. Okay. It says here, yeah, returning to reality. Um, somebody came home. Okay. Now, what I'm getting with this energy, you must have came home and folks got a reality check about some shit. Hmm. I feel that energy and they're curious to know. They're curious to know. I feel like, there was something in the past that you couldn't close out. You had to close it out. So then it's closed out. You don't give a shit no more. You like, okay, motherfuckers, I got you. But what you're not about to do is do it to the rest of the world. because they're gonna get it out there. Family, we getting the word out there about these gang stalkers, about these manipulators, about these people who are tricksters. And what they do is they try to figure you out, family, and prey on where they feel you are weak. No more of that. Yeah. Now it's time for you to set your own course here. Okay. Know where you wish to go. All right. You have a plan. Yeah. You're headed in the right direction. Period. That's what they talking about. And that's what it is. You're headed in the right direction. Kindness. Wow, this came flying out. What is this? Yeah, this is ooh read. This is a redemption here, absolution, forgiveness. Somebody here is in penance. I heard that spirit. They're shoot, people could be having nightmares. Yeah, they're having some sort of nightmares behind because I feel like this is what they did when they went into their grounding and they got into their dream state and they was trying to figure out your path and this, that, and the other. They intruded you. That was a violation of universal law. You don't do practice nothing, no shit, none. These people are disrespectful. They so damn disrespectful, not knowing that you are psychically protected. You are shielded from any sort of bad things that come at you because you're not projecting that shit. You're not projecting that. Okay. So these people that are projecting these things, okay, family, this is something that they are voluntarily doing because they wanted you to have some sort of self punishment or feel like you've done something to do. But man, you ain't got time for the weird motherfuckers. You'll shut a bitch down fast and not slow. You don't have time. You don't care if they act like they come in peace. The moment they sent you some bullshit, they was cut the fuck off. Period. So I feel like this energy here that I'm speaking about, there's somebody they joined the dark side. They were over there crying about it too. But this is an energy I'm picking up on, and they just came to me. This energy joined the dark side for some sort of money. They wanted to project something onto you because of the guilt, because of this energy's guilt for what they've recently done, because they know it was an abomination. Somebody sees themselves as being an abomination right now. They're asking for some sort of forgiveness. The only redemption they see themselves doing is a nightmare that they keep having that they tried to project or pass on to you that has now backfired. Because you have psychic protection, family, and you are shielded from the bullshit. Ooh, wee. They're starting to see this. They're starting to see that this ecstatic ritual that they did, this energy release that they thought they did, it was pure D madness because they had no business trying to release anything on somebody who's spiritually protected, and they wanted to think that you were not. This is crazy. I promise you, you a primal motherfucker. You are a hunter for real. Hmm. That's why you ain't in love. That's why you are not seeing anyone. That's why, because you are out here whooping ass. You send this shit back. Every north, south, east, and west. You see them skulls? North, south, east, and west. You send this shit back. You primal on their ass. Hmm. You are a primal hunter on their ass. I heard that spirit. Let's see. All this came out, y'all. Yeah. The call of the night. See, daring, adventure, and excitement. They don't even know. You kind of get down like that too. I'm telling you, you so yin yang. Whoever the privileged lady is, you yin yang, boo. I ain't lying. You are so yin yang. It is off the chain. I'm promising you, you are so yin yang. It is off the chain. Wow. Mm. Hold on, family. Yeah. Promise you, because it's like, listen, they don't know what to do. They don't know which way you gonna go. They don't know. They're like, as soon as they think they figured you out, it is not that way. It is not that way. I'm telling you, didn't I say you was the hunter? Look what came out, really. Hunter, yeah. You're the aggressor at this point in time. You are the tracker at this time. You are the provider at this time. Yeah. Okay. These was anti-hero energies. I'll call you anti-hero. Okay. Yeah, you're the maverick. You're the risk taker. Yeah, you're the rule breaker because you don't play by these punk ass motherfuckers' rules. Okay. Yeah. You are the courtesy. Okay. You're the thoughtful one. You're the polite one. You're the good mannered one. These motherfuckers is idiots, ignorance. I promise you. And that's what's being reported. That's what's being reported. They're like, well, we've seen them in both aspects. And 10 out of 10, they're pretty polite. They're pretty polite, thoughtful, mindful, kind, you know, that eye contact that everybody longs for type energy. What is that? Yeah, what? I cannot make it up. That eye contact. Wow, that came out. Okay, you have this eternal youth. You're this energy. You're this newness. You're this vitality. That is being reported. hmm That is being reported. Everybody is like, well, yeah, we've interacted with them, and then for the most part, they cool. Facts. All the time, family, because you be chilling. You don't have time for this shit. Now, when this shit come around, uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghettios. Yeah. You use your time well. When that shit come around, the energy may switch up. Yeah. That's when you make every moment count. Shit. You are not playing. Hmm. You're the primal hunter. Wow. I promise you, I feel that energy. Mm. Yes. Look, people witnessed it. Didn't I say that? Didn't I just say? Didn't I just say they like, yeah, they got the report. They got the report. And this report is saying, yeah, you are definitely yin yang energy. To know they got personal evidence. Yeah. And they done spoke out about it. They like, shit, we done seen them. We done seen them in their best. And we done seen them motherfucker try to put them in their worst. And we done seen them and we can confirm. Yes, they are a primal hunter of anything toxic fucking with them, and they ain't fucking with nobody. For real. It's like, people that come for you, you go for them. And you go for them with a passion, I'm hearing. With a passion. What is this? Yeah. Who in the world are you? I promise. That is what they want to know. They want to know, who in the hell are you? They like, who in the world are you? Some people are just now really getting to know who you really are. hmm This is bringing in a change. Damn right it is. They like, nah, you the main female. And this is a message of concern, definitely for the courts when it comes to a mature woman that was married ever since she was a child to some sort of poverty, to some sort of, imprisonment. Yeah, being divbled and dabbled out. There's some sort of unexpected money coming. You about to be in a great fortune. Yeah, because you was dealing with a lot of false people, family that was stealing from you and keeping you in despair. When the whole time you're supposed to be held in high honor with the love of your life in a beautiful home somewhere so that you could give others and give to others. okay, because you have that gifting energy. But somebody was trying to hold you down when it came to you. They were trying to anchor down something for them with this distant horizons. I feel like something has been anchored down for you. They wanted to keep you. I promise you, this is it. They wanted to keep you in toil and labor. This is what they were trying to keep you in toil and labor and working for them. Yeah. And this could have been some sort of expectation that you thought, but this is what's actually bringing in this gift for you. Somebody made a journey. Yeah, they're concerned behind this bullshit. It's a wealthy man and they're an official person. They visited this community. They've sat in your family room and had discussions with people. Somebody's like, yeah, they're the main male. They're bringing in good news and said, well, I'm telling you, a mature man here, he had to speak the truth. There's decisions that are being made pertaining to somebody's passing or somebody wanting things to end for you through possibly causing you some sort of health issue, putting you in poverty. People thinking about this shit because it's like, damn, that's modern day motherfucking what? Drop it in the comments if you know. That's somebody trying to control your finances. That is financial warfare. That's economic warfare. That's a crime against humanity because if they want to get to their constitution, I think it states everybody's supposed to have the right to live, especially under certain circumstances. And I'm promising you, okay, for my soul tribe family, for the ones that are going to resonate with this portion, you wasn't just like, you grateful, but shit, you just on the chime confirmation what I'm about to say. You wasn't just like, yeah, you grateful, but at the same token, just imagine if nothing would have happened, if nothing would have happened and everybody was allowed to live and progress and build and prosper, man, where you think everything would be, where you think Africa would be right now, where you think Egypt would be right now, where do you think everything would be right now? Message. Yeah, these people had tried to bind you to something on your pathway that wasn't yours. It was never your burden to bury or carry. In actuality, they flipped the script. They flipped the script. hmm Mm. It was their people who had sinned. Mm. Message. I can't make it up. Yeah, and a lot of people have waken up and awoken to that. Facts. You may be their inspiration. People are having an epiphany moment right now, an aha moment, okay? Innovation out here. These people were compulsed with compulsory, okay? With an obsession, feeling like they were following a law. Are you fucking crazy? What law do you think? What? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. You are rare and free, family. And that's the difference. You are rare and free. There is not many out there like you. Yeah, you're the primal hunter. hmm These people have done enough. It's on. Final message. Let me get two for the final message, please, and thank you. One. Whoa. Hey. Yes, your truths. That Queen of Swords coming out. Clarity. You taking this road, you coming to the point of realizing that, yeah, you're at the crossroads here. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really have a plan because the plan that you had always put you in some sort of stalemate, stuck ass, difficult position. Yeah, constantly. You stepping into your truth, honest and fair truth. Yeah, shut some shit down. You're hunting now. You are that primal instinct. And they know this. Yeah. They know they've lost their power with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. They know they lost their power. All their secrets are out. The fact that they even came for you was an abomination. Okay, family. All right. So I'm going to leave that message here. Hopefully it resonates. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and keep your head up and keep it strong and on a swivel and ready to tribble. I'm telling you what the divine is telling me to tell you because the divine has your back. And when I say ready to tribble, I mean out here in these spiritual streets, these people that are coming up against you trying to speak anything negative on your life, you turn that shit around on their ass and look them dead in the eyes when you do it. Hmm. Message. Okay, family. All right, let's close out. At this time, Divine, thank you for allowing us to be here. I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.